Hello, children, and welcome back to our English class. Today, we are going to read Chapter 8, The Missile Man of India. Before we start, let me give you a brief introduction of this chapter. This chapter is a biography of a great president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Children, biography is a story of someone written by someone else. And this chapter is a biography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was our former president. Children, President is the supreme commander of our country. Today, we'll read about our 11th President, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was not only a scientist, he was a great motivator who believed that the youth of the country is the strength of the country. He delivered lectures only to ignite the flame of vision, aim, and success. He was very fond of students. He believed that children can only bring change in the country. So this chapter brings about his life from Rameshwaram to President House. He was a great scientist and had a great aim. He had three important principles in his life. He wanted to continuously acquire knowledge. He had strong determination and perseverance. His dedication took him to this height. Children, we all celebrate his birthday as World's Students' Day on 15th October every year. His outstanding contribution in the field of defense research and development of various ballistic missiles to support the launching of missiles. He has earned this title, Missile Man of India. He was also awarded highest civilian awards, Bharat Ratna, Padma Bhushan, and various other awards from the country. He had been given doctorate from more than 40 universities. So let's begin here. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is also known as the Missile Man of India. He was the 11th President of India as well as an accomplished scientist. The full name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was Abul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameshwaram, a small town in Tamil Nadu. His father was boat owner who ferried Hindu pilgrims from the Rameshwaram temple in Tamil Nadu. As a child, Kalam worked as a paper boy after school to support his father. He had four brothers and one sister. He had he went on to study physics and graduated from the Madras University. He wanted to become a fighter pilot. He studied aerospace engineering and also completed a PhD in physics to become a scientist. So, dear children, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is also known as Missile Man of India because of his valuable contribution in the field of space research. He was our 11th president and a very well known scientist. What was his full name? His full name was Abul Pakir Jainulabuddin Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October in a very small family in Rameshwaram. His father was very poor. He used to carry Hindu pilgrims from one place to another in his boat. So, to support his family, he also worked as a paper boy. He had his four brothers and one sister. He studied from a government school, but because of his outstanding performance, he was shifted to Madras University to graduate himself. And he wanted to become a fighter pilot. So he studied aerospace engineering. Aerospace is the science of flying, especially in space. And he became a scientist. Let's read the second page. Kalam was the project director at the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. He led many projects there and was extremely successful in each of them. In 1970, Kalam directed two projects, the Project Devil and the Project Valiant, to develop missiles. Rohini 1 was launched under his leadership. The Agni and Prithvi missiles were also successfully launched under his leadership. Moreover, he was appointed as the chief executive of the Integrated Guided Missile Development Program. From the year 1992 to 1999, Kalam was appointed as the chief scientist advisor to the Prime Minister of India and the Secretary of Defense and Research. During this time, Kalam also served as the chief project coordinator for the Pokhran 2 nuclear tests. After this, he came to be known as the Missile Man of India. In the year 2002, Kalam became the 11th President of India and served the country till the year 2007. Kalam was proud recipient of Padma Bhushan, the Padma Vibhushan, and Bharat Ratna awards from the Indian government in the year 1981, 1990, and 1997 respectively. He was also awarded the Indira Gandhi National Award for National Integration in the year 1997. So, children, Dr. Kalam's success story continued. He was appointed as project director at ISRO. The head office is in Bangalore. Under his guided leadership, he directed two important projects, Project Devil and Project Valiant, to develop Missile, a weapon that works with a remote. Children, you all know that it is a very important weapon with our defense services. Project Devil and Valiant were two early liquid fuel missile projects developed by India. The aim of this project was to produce a short range surface to air missile. The two Rohini and Agni and Prithvi missiles, top missiles of India, were also launched under his leadership. He was the main force behind this mission. He was appointed as Chief Scientific Officer to the Prime Minister, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, and Secretary for Defence Services. He was also Chief Project Coordinator for Nuclear Test, a secret mission for Army, at Pokhran in Rajasthan. He became 11th President of India for a period of 5 years, supported by BJP government. He was recipient of various top rewards, civilian awards, for his exemplary work in the field of science, research, and missile. So, children, let's come to the third page. Kalam was awarded medals not only by the Indian government but also from the government of the USA. Kalam received doctorates from 40 universities. In addition to his work, he also authored a number of books. Among them, India 2020 was the most appreciated and widely read book. Ignited Minds, Mission India, and Inspiring Thoughts are some of his other books. He also used to give lectures at many schools and colleges. Kalam loved young people and wanted to make a difference in their lives. Kalam breathed his last while giving a lecture at IIM Shillong. The entire world was saddened by the death of simple, humble, and great man. So, dear children, Dr. Kalam not only received awards from India, he was also honored and awarded by government of USA. He also got doctorates, degree of PhD from 40 various universities. He had also written a number of books like India 2020, Ignited Minds, Mission India, Inspiring Thoughts, all inspirational and motivational piece of reading for young generation. He also delivered lectures at many schools and colleges for students to bring difference and motivation in their life. He was very fond of addressing students. He took his last breath at Shillong, addressing students of IIM. The entire world was sad on his demise or death to lose a simple, humble, and great man.